Hi guys, welcome to my niece TV Zealots. My name is Denise. My partner in crime is Mary. Mary, say hi.
Hi, we are hashtag very superstitious this evening. So glad you guys are here with us. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel as basically fangirling over this show. We love it. So how do you want to do this, Denise? You want to go through the show?
Yeah, I love this show, first of all. Yeah. And I know that you love it too, because that one scene with Mario Van Peebles.
The pull-ups.
You know what? Let's stop. Let's jump right into it. Okay, so this week we have 3 storylines pretty much. We have the Garvey and Russ storyline, which is super cute. And then we have the Tilly and her mom. And then we have Calvin and Travis. And Travis is enlists Calvin's help because there is something going on at basic training camp for the Army. It is the Army, right? Or was it Marines?
It was the Army.
So it's just, what was happening, Lord. But anyway,
it's crazy.
Basically, soldiers have been coming up missing, just like vanishing in thin air, and they like, oh, it's a this, it's a that, it's just they're deserters. We see all of the foolishness. It is an evil has come to suck up all.
Yeah, at the very beginning when I saw that shadow.
Right, I was afraid. And then we find out episode that one of the soldiers is like allowing used to fuel this crazy monster's energy and keep him alive. A whole hot mess. But anyway, before we get all the way into that, let's go ahead and talk about Garvey and Russ. Garvey and Russ kind of, walking, taking a nice little cute little stroll. I don't know. I like them. And so Russ is like, man, I don't know. Like, I'm just this regular guy. And he has all these, insecurities because now he knows that Garvey and her family are like, are supernatural beings. And like, they're into, but here to save the world, and all these regular folk is just regular folk. Exactly. And so he's like, I don't even know me. And I'm like, calm yourself. So anyway, he's like, teach me something. I want to know all about you guys. And so she's, showing him her little parlor tricks. She's making the fidget spinner spin with her mind and, all this little cute stuff. And then I can actually teach you how to do this because we share blood. And I was like, no, I knew right then. But anyway,
we all knew.
Yeah. We all knew, yes. It was a hot mess. But then they hold hands and he's doing it. He's making the fidget spinner go. All of a sudden it spins out of control and of course they called. She's like, Granddad. And I'm like, now you want to call him. But when you was doing your witchy woo, she was grown.
I knew it.
And so, he sits them down and he has to have the talk with them. Like, look, kitty games that we play. This is for real. We out here saving lives. And so, yes. But I don't know if they understand. I don't know if they got it. They still was sitting there with like, what do you think, Mary?
Okay, like first of all, Isaac's talk was beautiful and amazing. I was getting all the Claire Huxtable and Mufasa vibes from it. Like it was perfect. And they're just sitting there like, well, we didn't die. And I'm like, yeah, because he saved you. And Isaac was like, oh, there's your taxi. He's like, I didn't call a cab. He's like, bah. That was the best part of the episode. That was the climax for me. It was the best. I don't think they learned their lesson. They're gonna try some hijinks again. I personally.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't think they got it. All that good, wonderful speech. And yeah, I think they going on here and try to light some fire, strike up a match or do something with their magic. You know, kids.
I'm here for it.
Okay. So then we had Tilly and her mom. Now Tilly and her mom has passed, and so now the
coven leader
has come. Isn't that what it is?
Oh, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
I'm like, isn't that what it is?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
I'm like, she's like, the coven leader. I'm like, what? Anyway, so she's there to ask her to come back and take over for her because Tilly is the one to lead. And Tilly is, I don't know. For a second, I'm like, I feel bad. And then it's like, I don't know. Anyway, her and her mom were estranged. And Tilly, now her mom has passed, she's going to be buried, you know, with the Hastings and everything. And so Tilly was like, well, I guess not. I guess we weren't estranged. It's just like I thought. The joke's on me. And I'm like, I'm gonna give it to her. I'm gonna let her have a pass because her mom is dead. So whatever's done is done. But I was like not here for her. Anyway.
Yeah. I did feel me right. I felt something for Tilly because even though she and her mom didn't talk, was still her mom. You know, and it's sad. She didn't even know that her mom had died. Like she just got like a text, you know, so I feel her.
I did like because the I can't remember her name, but the coven leader was like, oh, are these people, do they know you? Are they really your family? Like you need to be with family. And I like that Isaac came in to talk to her and chill with her and just, you know, check in on her. She really is a part of their family, you know? So yeah, that was that.
Yeah.
And so we head on back over to this foolishness that's going on over at the camp base.
Yes.
Calvin. Oh my God, I laughed. It was supposed to be a serious moment, but I laughed when the ring was like, look, Calvin, save yourself. We need each other.
He was like, no, don't make me do whole conversations with that ring.
That ring needs help. Like, I need to.
That's when the sci-fi came out. Is it the Sci-Fi Channel? Like the cheesiest ever. It's like, hold up, Calvin, we want to live. Wait a minute, we can get out of here. And I'm like, shut up.
Okay, you know what? We playing too much. But oh my God, I laughed. I couldn't help it. I was like,
yeah.
The spirits in the ring is too hilarious. Now he should have came up and said that. Come on, we trying to live, but you know, in his own dialect. Anyway, Calvin uses the Solomon ring to distinguish this demon. And I was like, okay, yeah, good, he's gone, because he looked terrible.
Oh yeah,
he looked awful.
I thought it was a pretty decent djinn, though. It's really hard to do kind of like that whole genie thing. So I thought they handled the effects really well.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah. And also, I feel like this was a secondary storyline that felt like a monster of the week kind of a thing, where the other two stories were more important to the season as a whole. You know what I mean? So,
this I have to mention that is looking at a picture of May on his phone.
no.
In that one scene when he's just finished talking with Travis after they've slayed the and I'm still upset. Can I just say for a minute, I am
Yeah, May's gonna catch these hands.
May, I don't know. Did she need a break or something?
Yeah,
because what? Sight. I cannot deal with this. Did she? And then I got to find myself. That has made me angry since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
You do not need to find yourself. You are here, right here.
Yeah.
This man sit here trying to love you. I do understand her having reservations because he left before, but it's like, obviously she hasn't forgiven him. That's all. You know what? I done solved it. I solved it. She hasn't forgiven him and she needs time.
Yeah.
But I'm still upset because that whole I lost myself in you and then I lost myself in Garvey. Like, what? Excuses.
Look, Garvey's almost grown. Like, you could find yourself later.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And like, you're adult now. You don't have to wrap up in Calvin. Like, y'all can have a relationship and you can still be you. But I was angry that he just was like, oh, okay, well, if that's what you want. Like,
honestly, I feel like that was a good move.
It was the right thing to do because she obviously is not ready to forgive him.
Right.
And she's asking for time. So he's like, okay, I'm going to give you the time. But I was just like, I was angry. You don't understand. I was pissed off. And so now watching him just pine after the whole picture on the phone, I was like, well, that happened, okay. I'm sorry, Mary. You don't understand how bad it messed with my soul. And I'm like, because why they always have to write this for the Black woman? It felt like that. But it's like, I know it wasn't that. But it felt like that. So, I got that off. I understand this is what she needed.
She'll be back next week, and we'll see what happens when they reunite. I am not looking forward to that. It's going to be some mess. So, hang on for the ride.
Ooh, okay, guys. Well, that's it. Thanks for letting me go on my rant, because Okay, guys. So if you watched the episode and you disagree with me on anything that I said, let me know in the comments below. Or if you agree with me or whatever you want to say, just reach out to us and say hi. Mary, where can they find you on social media?
I am at Simply the Worst. Come find me. I live tweet Superstition every week, so we can tweet together.
Okay, and I'm at Forever Sam Sadie's, guys. Good night and have a great night. Bye.